Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of the week once again. Time for your weekly update video. Now, keep in mind this update goes live tomorrow, but as always, I bring it to you a day early so you can prepare for it. This week, I'm gonna be honest, I predicted this. I told you guys a couple of weeks ago that I thought the bunker was coming because we had a lot of military vehicles come in. But last week is like they tricked us, but it is finally here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is officially a bunker week. And with that comes incredible deals and discounts and some great bonuses. But before we get into that, there is 7 new races based off of Transform races. These are called Known Unknown races and Unknown Unknown races. And this is what Rockstar has to say about it. In Known Unknown races, switch to a different vehicle at various checkpoints, cycling randomly through a predetermined list until each available vehicle has been utilized. In Unknown Unknown races, these vehicle switches are more unexpected, challenging players to adjust on the fly to a randomly selected ride drawn from a larger pool of available vehicles. So we're definitely going to be putting this to the test because it just sounds like a bunch of fun. But anyway, new races. We'll try that this week. You're also going to get 2 times GTA money on Gerald contact missions with 4 times RP on those same Gerald contact missions. But genuinely, I don't think many people are going to be doing that this week because there's so much other things to do. Just like the 2 times GTA money and RP on the new races, but also, and more importantly, the bunker sell missions are double GTA money and RP this week, along with the bunker ammunition contract missions, which is going to give you like 100k. And then the bunker research missions are also 2 times GTA money and RP this week. Good week for people that have been waiting for the bunker, and I know there's a lot of people that have. You're also going to get 3 times GTA money and RP on the research progress from the bunker research missions. And that just happens to be your weekly challenge this week, available through April 10th. If you complete 3 bunker research missions, you will be rewarded with $100,000 and the Dollar Daggers hoodie that you can see on screen right here. As well as that, you've got some reward unlocks. If you complete a gun running steel supplies mission anytime this week, you will receive the Von Fewer camo t-shirt that you can see on screen right here. So like I say, a lot of awesome stuff for the bunker this week, but let's move on into the discounted vehicles, which we actually have quite a few of this week. So let's start off at 30% off. We have the Comet S2. Now, typically a 1.8, almost 1.9 million. It's going to be on sale starting tomorrow at 30% off for 1.3 million. And this does have a trade price. And if you have that unlocked, you'll be able to get it for $985,000 starting tomorrow. And this is not a removed vehicle, so you can buy this whenever. This is not one of the cars that was removed from the game. Next up at 30% off, we have the Greenwood. The Bravado Greenwood, typically almost 1.5 million, on sale starting tomorrow, a little over $1 million. And this one does not have a trade price available, unfortunately. And it is also not a removed vehicle, so it's not a rare one. This is always available. Next up, we have the Classic Cheetah, typically $865,000, on sale starting tomorrow at $605,500. Again, does not have a trade price and is not a removed vehicle. Now we move on to 40% off, and we have the Weaponized Tampa, typically a 2.1 million just over, on sale starting tomorrow at 1.2 million, almost 1.3. And it does have a trade price, and if you have that unlocked, you can pick this up for $951,000. Considering its full price is 2.1, 951, not too bad, and this is not a removed vehicle. Next up at 40% off, we have the VOM trailer, typically a 1.8, almost 1.9 million, on sale starting tomorrow at 1.1 million, and there is a trade price for this as well you can unlock, which will give it to you for $840,000. And again, this is not a removed item. Also at 40% off, we have the BF June FAV, typically a 1.1 million, on sale starting tomorrow, 678,000. With the trade price, you can pick it up for $510,000, and again, not a removed vehicle. A lot of these do have trade prices though, since they are in Warstar Cash and Carry, so you can get some really good deals this week. Next up, we have the Torero. Not the Torero XO, just the Torero. This is actually a removed vehicle, believe it or not, but typically almost $1 million, on sale starting tomorrow at $598,000, and there is no trade price on this vehicle, but it is a removed vehicle. So if you want it and you want to get it on sale, you're going to want to pick it up tomorrow. And last but not least of the items, you can also get 50% off the ballistic equipment, typically $500,000. Pick it up starting tomorrow, $250,000. No trade price on this. And it's not removed. You can pick this up at any time. You may be thinking we're done, but no, ladies and gentlemen, since it is 2 times GTA money and RP on bunker sell missions this week, as well as all of these incredible items, we're going to get 30% off all bunker properties and the bunker upgrades and modifications. So if you have been waiting to do your upgrades like I personally have on my PlayStation account, my like beginner's guide account, I haven't done any upgrades because they're just too expensive. You're going to be able to get them this week for 30% off. All right, let's move on to the gun van. If you're really pinching the pennies, you're going to be able to get 50% off the assault rifle this week. And if you have GTA Plus, you're going to get 30% off the unholy Hellbringer. Now, if you want to try your luck spinning the wheel this week, your lucky podium vehicle is going to be the Enos Windsor drop top. Your LS Car Meet prize ride is going to be I absolutely love this thing, the BF Club. And if you want to get this, you're going to have to place top 4 in the LS Car Meet series for 3 consecutive days in a row. Speaking of races, your premium race this week is going to be Down the Drain. Your time trial is going to be Tonga Valley. Your HSW time trial is going to be Terminal to Mount Chiliad. Your premium test ride this week is going to be the Karen S95. Your test track test vehicles are going to be 3 that are actually on sale. The Fister Comet S2, the Bravado Greenwood, and the Cheetah Classic. And none of these are removed vehicles, but they are all on sale. If you want to head on over to Luxury Autos this week, we have the Karen Vivanite. So finally something different there, because we've had the same thing the last couple weeks. It's not a removed vehicle. It's been around. It's fairly new, to be completely honest with you. And then the Vapid Dominator GT, also a newer vehicle. So neither of these are removed and neither are on sale. And then heading over to Premium Deluxe Motorsport this week, we are going to start off with the Rune Cheburek. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. This is a removed vehicle. It is not on sale, but if you want it, the only time you're going to be able to buy it is for full price right now at Premium Deluxe Motorsport, or starting tomorrow, I should say. The DeClassy Tulip, which is also a removed vehicle. All of the ones that are going to be at Premium Deluxe this week, as they've been recently for quite this, I think this whole year, they're all going to be removed vehicles. So the DeClassy Tulip, the Dinker Thrust, the Pegassi Torero, which is on sale, and the Ocelot XA21. Now, the salvage yard robberies this week are a little interesting. Unfortunately, we still do not have any that we can purchase for that 10 grand that we got once, by the way. But this week, they haven't told us what the robberies are. All they've told us is we have top tier, which is going to be the Lampadati Tijon. And this is a removed vehicle, but we're not going to be able to claim it anyway. The Carrot Hot Ring, which is going to be the mid tier, and this is not a removed vehicle. And then for low tier, we have the Albany Brigham, which is also not a removed vehicle. So yeah, kind of weird. We have high tier, mid tier, and low tier instead of just telling us what they're actually going to be. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this week's weekly update. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I'm actually excited. We've got a bunker. Finally, we've got some businesses that are not only on sale, but also giving us double pay. And it's not the 1.5 times like we had for the most of last year. They're actually giving us 2 times GTA money and RP on bunker sell missions. So that is a win in my book. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, as always, with a brand new video. Goodbye.